How's it going, Libra? It's Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot. Guys, I'm doing your November 2021 month ahead tarot card reading, and I will be using the Good Tarot. So I'll start shuffling and I'll tell you guys a little bit about the read I'm about to do for you. I am a channel. I get messages from my team in spirit, so I will present those to you as well as I can. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Just keep in mind it's a general one, okay? Hope it resonates for you for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Definitely check out your moon sign if you're just not feeling it for your sun sign, maybe just navigate to your moon sign, whatever that is for you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to start pulling some cards right away. I feel like I need to do a little bit of a deck clear. Just sort of shake the energy out of here, get it really fresh for Libra. Okay, guys, if you feel like you need a private reading too, I want to let you know my email address is ariesfiretarot@gmail.com. Other than that, I hope you have fun and enjoy, and let's get into your reading here. I'm going to pull a card. Okay, so you have the Page of Air. So I want to say that any sort of message that was unclear for you previously, if you were like, what's going on here right now? Or you just couldn't decide where to go. Any sort of like being lost in your head a little bit, you know, just really not being able to figure things out, or misunderstanding, or if you've had an argument with somebody, or sort of a chill between friends, should all be opening up for you. You got this Page of Air that is just absolutely magnificent. And what I'm seeing here in the spread of the angel wings is everything that was sort of tucked in and mysterious and just sort of stuck to your energy. It's just going to open up and blow away. And this is beautiful in the sense that you're just going to have this feeling of clearness and a lightness happen for you, okay? So this can be a very welcome break after kind of stumbling along on your path and feeling like, why does nobody understand me? Or, you know, just like huge question marks along your path. Those should be all resolved, okay? So in November, okay, so you can heave a sigh of relief in November. Everything, the reasons for things where you're like, I don't even know what is happening right now, everything should be revealed for you, okay? I'm gonna actually just write that down. Hold on. Alrighty then. Okay, so let me pull another card here. I mean, when the cloaks of mystery part, I mean, nothing can be better, you know? You finally understand why somebody stuck their head in the ground and you haven't heard from them, or why you haven't, like, let's just move on, okay? So you have the Nine of Water, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that you guys were actually really patient and understanding. And what's really kind of unfortunate is that you were sort of blaming yourself for things going radio silent, you know. I just saw angel number 333, so that's really important for you guys. You weren't externalizing this, you know. You were kind of like, what's wrong with me? So it's somehow like you guys are going to get rewarded for this from the universe. This is the Nine of Water. So I really kind of dig this, because you weren't like inflicting any sort of sarcasm or negativity to other people. You really looked at yourself and said, oh, well, maybe I could use this time to improve, you know, and just sort of expanding your knowledge on understanding people and peacekeeping within your family. So that was a really beautiful way. And this could be coming in. I talk in the present tense because, you know, there's just no sort of, time is a human effect. It's not a spiritual effect. So I'm seeing this happening currently, but this could definitely happen for you in November, okay? So you were like, oh, okay, well, maybe I need to up my communication skills or be a little bit more patient, you know, and like, okay, well, I'll just use this time to meditate and just really keep on working on myself. And then things just sort of resolve themselves because you weren't harping on people, like, you know, kind of texting people furiously or following up or being really inappropriate and pushing people's boundaries, because sometimes people just need time to themselves. So you were able to reflect on that. And with the 9 of water, it's like, wow, you did a really good job of that, of not blaming anybody or any situation for being whatever it needed to be, you know, and you just sort of let it pass and accepted it. And that's kind of a really Zen way of approaching things. So the 9 of water, look at this. This is a beautiful treasure chest, okay? Great big, I want to say that's a diamond or something like that. You know, it's rolling over with pearls. And here's you, you're like, oh, everything's good, and then I got a bonus on top of it. Okay, so you could expect a little bit of money, or, you know, something to happen. You could get a grant, or if you were looking for, I'm seeing somebody that was looking for like a loan for home repair or something like that. That should come through for you guys, as well as boundaries being erased between you and other people, as there need to be in hermit mode, or whatever situation had to play out, it's finally resolved. So it's just going to be a really wonderful November for you, because everything will seem like it's back to normal, and then you get a little bit of a push of money. Okay, so, and here's the 2 of air, you guys. So in the good tarot, the swords are represented in a completely different way. If you think about the 2 of swords in a traditional tarot card deck, this is somebody that is racked in indecision, okay? And it's typically the pose in the card is like this, and the swords are in front of the person, okay? And then they have a blindfold, and they're like, I don't know what to do. I'm just really like just trapped here. So if you're starting to see things like people not responding to you very much, or you know, if you're a social media person, maybe your followers dropped a little bit. This is just going to be a natural phase for you guys to go through. And with this 2 of air, you can see it's more of a flow with the universe. You can really just whisper, like listen to the whispers of reassurance. Like, you know, if people are fading out of your life, it's because it's making room for new people. The situation, it's kind of a cleansing month actually for you guys. And if you can just sort of dance to the beat of that natural rhythm that is coming in, and the sort of the ebb and flow, you're going to be just fine, instead of trapping yourself into your own brain and hiding and like taking offense when people unfriend you, even though that is a very uncomfortable feeling. You go to check on somebody, oh, I haven't heard from so-and-so for a long time on social media, and you go check them out and it says add friend, and you're like, oh, it's okay. People are allowed to unfriend you or whatever, not talk to you without an explanation. They don't owe you an explanation. So I see you being very, very graceful and say, okay, that's cool. You know, this is kind of fun while it lasted, but I'm not going to push it. Okay, so let me do another card here for you guys. So just being really graceful and like, okay, I'm okay with everything that is happening. And then you have the Hierophant. Okay, so this is something that happens when you have lulls in your life. Okay, you can either freak out about it, or you can get back in touch with your spiritual side, and, you know, maybe talk to your guides a little bit more. This self-improvement that I'm seeing is going to play in a huge role. Okay, I think somebody commented that this card was the goddess Isis, so I found that really fascinating. So you guys could actually have a new string of knowledge unveiling itself to you. Like when you're patient and calm and accepting, new guides can present themselves to you, so they can take you to different areas of your life, and learning about yourself and being just really like super cool about everything that happens. So take advantage of this, you know, and maybe do things in a different way. Maybe you could just start watching different kind of, or absorbing a different kind of media. You guys might want to invest in something like Gaia, you know, right now. This could be a really, really important for you guys to up your levels when it comes to who you are in the spiritual world. So I see this being a pretty amazing month for you guys, like just really climbing your path and new people coming in that are more aligned with you, as well as a little bit of financial assistance, you know, and I don't think you would ever have to pay it back with the 9 of water. So, I mean, that's even better. Free money? Hooah. Okay, so it looks like a really good November for you, Libra. I'm going to wrap it up here for now. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and wishing you love and light. Take care. Bye.